Oh.
And welcome to the Dawg Chug. I'm back, bitches. Woo! That's right. Ed in Columbus is back. I'm hosting this bitch tonight. And you know what? The time I took off, Lana and Roger got a little extra spunky, funky, and thank God not chunky. But we're going to have some fun tonight on the Dawg Chug. Got the NBA Finals 4 going on, but who gives a fuck? Tune into us. You can always
I don't care about that. Later.
We got Lana, Roger, and now Lysandra showing up fashionably late. Nice.
Technical difficulties.
Oh,
she got sliding right in. Look at that. That was beautiful. Slid right in.
Over under on the number of times I glitch up and freeze up. It seems like my spectrum in the summertime every year likes to just say, hey, look, there's a lot of people at home, a lot of people on devices, and I'm going to freeze the fuck up. So I apologize in advance, but over under, I'm going to say 10. So we'll see how this goes tonight. So.
It's storming here. It's like major lightning. I thought the same thing too. I'm like, am I going to be in the dark sometime?
Yep, I'm probably going to glitch out.
No, nice. But we got Roger back. Roger, what's going on? I know you got some things up in Michigan, and unlike Ohio State fans, I can say the word Michigan, and I'm not a bitch like that.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? The ladies can go after me. I'll get it out of the way, so I shut up. I'll start. I can't drink tonight. I'm having a little bit, but listen, we're going to Michigan tomorrow. It's been nothing but chaos all day, man. Henry had his last soccer game of the year in Rico. That's his nickname, is #Rico07. He had his last soccer game. We had to do that. We were running all over town, man, and I slid in right before Lysandra. I got here like 10 minutes before the show I got down here. It's nuts, but yeah, this is my favorite time of the year is travel baseball. I love it, man. I'll go sit in a lawn chair all day long and watch baseball. So I'm on one of our mini vacations because we're going 3 times this year. And so I got my Hawaiian shirt on and I got a rally drum.
Those are good.
Yeah, I love them.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go down the other way counterclockwise like a tornado in stormy Cleveland, I think, Lana, or wherever the hell you are. What's going on?
Whoever I am. Not too much. Just working, living life, teaching a bunch of classes. I got another movie coming up. Yes, we could talk about that later if we want.
Okay. Well, okay. Care to share the details. I don't know if you're under a gag order because Kurt's going to be here.
I am. I actually am under a little bit of a gag order, but anyways, go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
The
Well,
next Oscars I watch is the one you're on.
Yeah.
Well, the lovely Lysandra joins us a little bit late today, but she's here, everyone. So what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, lots of lightning. I was just outside. It feels like I walked into a sauna. It's just super duper muggy outside. It's gross. Yeah. So I decided to come on tonight and say hey to everybody and decompress. It's just been a long week at work, so I'm ready to have a good time tonight.
Okay. Well, will you be drinking tonight, unlike Roger?
I'll drink enough for the both of us.
Fair enough. All
That's right.
Well, the gauntlet has been set, and since I'm back, I'd like to get into, I think, one of my favorite bits, and we all know what time that is. That's right. This is Ed in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news. Basketball legend Carmelo Anthony was convicted of murder and sentenced to years in prison. Oh, that was a different Carmelo Anthony? Well, at least I can say I took a stab at it. Moving on. The Cleveland Guardians are celebrating Pride Month by getting fucked in the ass with a broom at home with no Vaseline. Now that's a dirty tweet. Todd Monken says that he's not ready to name a starting quarterback yet. Take your time, Todd, because we are not ready to see whoever you decide start play. It's like between Carmelo Anthony and Carmelo Anthony. No rings. Still too soon, you bastards. And finally, many Cleveland Browns players got baptized during a Cleveland for Christ event. Glad the players are getting closer to Jesus because the fans for decades have been screaming Jesus Christ every Sunday while watching Browns players play. And this is Ed in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news.
Ed's back.
That was a lot of information.
Ed is back.
Yeah.
That whole Carmelo thing. Look, guys, what we're gonna do on the Dawg Chug is we're not gonna hold back. And unfortunately, I'm coming correct. well, maybe not correct, but coming with some fire. And because I'm back, and I decided, Roger, I thought, okay, I took a couple of weeks off. How is this different iteration of them going to come back? And I thought to myself, look, I've always liked myself, but more fastballs and more no fucks to give, right?
Oh yeah. You come out, the time off did absolutely no good.
Thank
You
you.
come back meaner
Yeah.
and nastier, and I love it. I love it.
More
Yes.
energized.
Yes.
You're rested and more energized.
Yeah, well, when you got to be mean-spirited, look, you got to be rested because guess what? Sometimes there's, retaliatory fire, and guess what, guys? I'm ready for that
They
too.
kicked
So,
you. They
if
kicked
you're
you
out
off
there.
Sweat Island, and you come back, and you're back
Yeah.
home.
That's
And
right.
hi to
Mean
Kitty Softpaws 22, a hi, and not only got a hi, but we got a hello as well. So yeah, hi and hello. Okay, all right.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. Yeah. So
I like it. I like the name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Then, keep them coming. You got 9 lives, Kitty, so I keep them coming, all 9 of them. So actually, Andy's gone. It's his birthday. We got a special top 10 because of it as well. It's a little nasty too, but he has been coming up with these Dawg Chug voicemails, and it's the hot new segment. And I got to be a little bit jealous because I got to say it kind of competes with my stuff. And shout out to all the callers that call in. We had Kelly Stafford last week. We've had a bunch of people. Jimmy, we've had them all the celebrities have called into to the Dawg Chug, and we've had all that. So we appreciate that. So we didn't really get any this week, so I'm kind of upset about that. But if you do have any out there, it's at Dawg Chug voicemails. Send them to dawgchugpod@gmail.com and become part of history. Oh, I'm getting word. I'm getting word from production.
What's going on?
People out there. We actually do have a production team. We don't like to give their names because unlike us, who actually probably have to go in witness protection someday, they choose to just be, active and not do that. But we actually do got a voicemail that came in, and Roger, what are your thoughts about this? Hey, we'll take them late. Better late than never, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the production team, they won't work Sundays. They're like Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
So the Sunday night shows ass out with no production.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm told that I have to do.
They work hard. So if they got something,
okay,
I'm in.
All right. Well, I'm being told by production, and like I said, they're probably eating Taco Bell right now, getting high. But I'm told by them that I have to actually go down there and actually retrieve that voicemail. So what I'm going to do is, I'm hearing it's actually from Jimmy Haslam. So hey, he's back. Jimmy Haslam back. He's been a frequent caller of the Dawg Chug voicemails, but I'm hearing he's back. So I'm going to go down there.
Is a puppet?
Technical setup. So so we'll see how this goes.
Is this a puppet? Oh no, it's really Jimmy Haslam. How about that?
Look at that.
Beep. Hey, Dawg Chug. Jimmy Haslam back again, bitches. That's right. I want to say happy birthday to Andy. I know he's gone this week. Probably getting one of those Deshaun Watson massages, getting fingered in his booty hole. You know what I mean? He likes to do that sometimes with me. That's after we win, but we don't win that much. So, that's what we're doing. But, also I hear Ed's back. Good. Show needs some life. That's why I got Deshaun Watson. You guys hate him. Brings life. That's why he's there. So, and also I see Lana and Lysandra. Shout out to Phil Banks down in Columbus. He likes them white women, and I like to see that Lana's on there too. Phil really likes you. So say hi to Phil for me. And D's coming. I just want to say, Munkin's got those Nazi uniforms he's going to wear at the press conference when he says, Shador, you're the backup. So gotta go. Dawg Chug, love you. Peace. Wow.
Crack production there.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to Jimmy calling in. Dawg Chug voicemails, get them in. Hey, Andy, I just want to say happy birthday. The segment's still alive. I don't know how. And if you're out there and you actually believed any of that bullshit, hey, we got some property down in Florida that we'd like to sell you. So Dawg Chug voicemails, keep them coming.
How old is it? What's Andy now? What's he pushing? Like 40 or something?
Oh, he's old, I hear. Is he? Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't he?
Actually, you know what? Honestly, age ain't nothing but a number. As Lana is doing 3,000 classes by the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my goal.
3,000. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Listen, what do you think about that? Does when Lana talks, and because obviously you guys are friends, you get on the X together, and I see you guys and stuff like that. But when you see Lana posting that I got to do all these classes throughout, did you think to yourself, bitch, slow down, or do you think go girl?
I say go girl. I'm doing the equivalent in beers, so
okay. Well, we like analytics just like they do in Berea, and there's analytics there. You got number of classes, number of beers. So hey, as long as you keep it going,
it cancels each other out when we hang out. So
that's right. Nice. 90th birthday, Andy. 90th, that's right. Wow. It is the big 90.
Wow.
Are they out looking at nursing homes or assisted living? Is that what he's doing in his
Yeah, well, hopefully they got the good old health care because that shit's expensive.
Woo! A hurricane.
Yeah, shout out Jake. Yeah, we appreciate your supporting the show. Shout out Jake. He does a great Buckeye podcast as well, and I'll get the name off at the end of the show because I'm got so much on my mind right now, Jake. And drugs are a wonderful thing. So we're there.
It's a Buckeye podcast, right? He does a Buckeye thing.
Buckeye podcast, but he's part of Network 216 now, and he kind of rebranded and did his thing. So I want to make sure that we get the specific details.
You're right. We'll get him in there so he can promote it.
Yeah, promote your shit. We always like that. Type it up, and I'll just make it easier for us. So Andy's gone. He had a birthday. Like I said, I don't know how old he is. Don't really care.
He's 90.
90.
In robot years, he's 48. So
48. Okay. Okay. All right. Technically 48.
His liver is 90.
That's right.
Actually accurate.
There's the accuracy.
Yes. So, but I did, Andy, and I kind of let Andy know beforehand. I just disclaimer out there that I did actually wish Andy a happy birthday, and also told him that tonight I had a special top 10 for him. So anybody out there that's just thinking Ed's being a little edgy tonight, but that's because I got his blessing. So happy birthday, Andy! And tonight's top 10 is the top 10 things Andy wouldn't want for his birthday. Top 10 things Andy would not want for his birthday. Number 10, a brown cyber truck. Douchebag already has one. So no need for that. Number 9, brown season tickets. Douchebag user already has them. So once again, so don't get them brown tickets. Number 8, anything with Dawg Chug on it. He kind of is embarrassed about us. Hey, joke's on you, Andy. You make us suck even more than we do. So there you go. Yeah. Number 7, a hooker. Andy is happily married, but a trans midget hooker, Andy would justify that saying celebrating Pride Month as well as his birthday. So Number 6, a Baker Mayfield Browns jersey. Actually, scratch that. Andy still jacks off to the Jets game, so get him all the different colors and variations of it. Number 5, and like I said, these are things he wouldn't want for his birthday. Number 5, sports knowledge. He's gotten away with it for 48 years, so I mean, why start now? Number 4, tickets to a Cleveland WNBA game. They throw out green dildos. His ass would want those tickets, especially the dildo. Number 3. Nick corns his finger up his ass like a Deshaun Watson massage. Oh wait. He doesn't want that. But he would welcome the fist. So, number 2, a personality, because Andy thinks he is the best, and he is. Well, if everyone died except all the bitches on The View. And the number 1 thing Andy wouldn't want for his birthday is a wet blow job. It would make his robot ass short circuit, and that is tonight's top 10.
Oh my!
Like that, do ya?
That was naughty.
I was naughty, and I hope he liked that.
That was naughty.
Yes, that was.
That's naughty. Andy's humor. He loves the Howard Stern fart man and dick jokes, and he loves stuff like that.
I know.
Everyone loves a good dick joke.
He does, and he made me play when I go on a second date with Kevin Stefanski game.
He did do this. Yeah. See, Andy has no shame.
That
so let's not feel bad for Andy here.
He likes the smut. He likes the smut.
He does. He does.
That was very smutty.
And we like the Jake. Thanks, Jake. You rebranded to Scarlet to the Land, and they're covering both Buckeyes Browns. So from here on out,
they're not on 2 and 6.
Oh, they end. Okay, all right.
I think it's under Big Play, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Jake,
whatever it is, Jake.
Sure.
Good luck to you. Hey, Dawg Chug. We've been places, we've been here, there, and everywhere. So we understand that sometimes relationships start, sometimes they end, and that's what happens, right, Lana?
Yeah.
Right.
It does.
Holy smokes, Jake, my bad, man.
Yeah. I mean, it shit happens. I mean,
that's right.
Sorry, man.
Well, sorry, but So, like I said, I have a rapid fire that I'm going to put you under, Lysandra. Since you were late to the show, you got to be punished. You're going to go under rapid fire. And plus, Lana always gets mad and says that she actually can't follow the fucking rules on Lana. That's why
I can't. I have to explain myself.
Yeah. Yep. And Lucy, no splaining on the show, Lucy. Okay. All
I
right.
can't help it.
Okay. So, Lysandra, you get the nice task of going under rapid fire later on in the
All right.
show. But I'd be remiss, and this show's going by quick in a good way because that'll give us time at the end. If we want to sing 90s R&B, we can do that. So I guess we'll get in. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I wanna love you. Got a little Jade,
Jade. I was just listening to that today.
That's right. So we'll go to Spit Sip Chug. Yes, Andy, I know it's been some time, but I get to say it again with so much claim and fame. Yes, I did give it its motherfucking name, Spit Sip Chug. I will say a statement. It is a statement, so don't question my statement. If you heavily, you can do that too, agree with it, you will chug. If you hate it, you will spit. And if you just kind of are on the fence and you have balls that would hurt, that would be a sip. You can do that. But we have no trans, I believe, on the show tonight, and Roger and I are claiming balls for sipping. The fence is getting its work done. So we will start with you, Lana, with the statement, even though it's up Roger's alley. Sunday Night Guards, 8 o'clock, Dawg Chug Network. But the statement being, Guardians will win the AL Central. I know they kind of took one against the Yanks, but are they still winning it, Lana?
I'm going to sip.
Thank God you don't have balls.
I have two.
Oh. Well, I don't know how you sit on a fence, but okay.
No, I'm just, you know what? And in true transparency, I have not been watching them as closely as I have other things. The Browns still have no matter what month it is, they just grab your attention. It's like crack.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, the little bit that I do see, I've got concern a little bit. So I'm just going to sip on that, sit back and watch. Hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lovely. Sandra.
I haven't been keeping track of baseball either. I'm going to a Guards game. I'm going on the 3rd, actually, to the White Sox.
Speaking of the White Sox, I believe they've taken us for first place in the AL Central.
Okay. I think, you know what? I'm really thirsty, and I think the one thing that I have noticed about the Guards is they like to turn it on towards the end of the season. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go ahead and chug because of that.
Positivity.
Mm-hmm.
Going with history of the Cleveland Guardians, I honestly, Lysandra, or L from Clee, as you are on X, I believe. Is that what?
Yeah,
I you're on the show. Pimp your shit. L from Clee. Now I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. So out there on X, L from Clee is the lovely Lysandra. She's not a different person. She's the same dope person, just with a cooler name.
That's right.
I know for a fact. I just want to make sure that you're cool with it. So I'm chugging as well. I think that honestly, I could sit here for a while, but you made the point that the Guardians like to do that, and you're right, because history shows they like to do that. They did it historically last year against the Motor City Kitties, 15.5 games. And they overtook and won the division. I mean, so Lysandra, you gave the best possible answer you could give, and I could bullshit with more time. But when somebody does it before you, and they're better looking, then you just chug and say, Roger, you're next.
What's the statement?
Statement being, the Guardians win the AL Central.
Oh yeah. You're asking the guy that was telling everybody last year the Guardians going to win the Central. Yes, they'll win the Central. You know what? Everybody's teams, if you're going to lose 6 in a row, you're going to hit skids, man. It's a long season. This isn't new. This isn't new, people. It's been 100 and some year old game. They've been playing it a long fucking time, and this happens. Teams lose 6 in a row. They go on a 10-game skid. It's baseball, man. The team that's going to be playing in October, there's about 5 guys not even out there yet. That's not even on this roster. I promise you, man. They know they have a core. The White Sox. Let's talk about the White Sox for a few minutes. Their record against teams over 500. They're well under 500. I don't want to give the number because I'm wrong, but I saw it today. I read it, quoted it.
I saw you reposted
all the teams have been. Did you see the quote? I can't find it. Yeah. But everybody have been beaten below 500 teams. Yeah. The White Sox hasn't played anybody. They've been feasted on. They played the Giants, the Twins twice, they're not playing anybody. That's why they're doing this surge.
Okay.
We play them in like 2 weeks. But this happens in baseball. Right now they're seeing this is June. They're getting towards the point they're going to see who's going to be around in October, who they can rely on. So yeah, they're going to win the Central. They'll win the Central probably by about 3 games. I don't think it's going to be as close as last year. They're just going to pace themselves. They're a road team. They win on the road. They have a better winning percentage on the road than they do at home.
Why is that, Lana Alessandra?
I have no clue. That
I'm blaming you. I have to blame Clevelanders. I'm sorry. I can't.
Doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
Well, you're going to go there on the 3rd. You better bring back a dub. We need a dub.
That's right, girl.
Yeah.
And then Lana will probably be wearing her White Sox gear to the game.
I won't lose any bets this time.
Oh yeah, you got that White Sox hat. Huh?
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. Well,
you won't have to worry about October wearing it.
That's true.
So yeah, the Guards will win the Central. They're a road team in October. You want to be a road team. You can win on the road in October. You're going to play a long time October baseball.
Nice.
I'm chugging.
So here's basically we had all chug except Lana. So if you want to change your bullshit, we can all chug again.
All right, fine. Let's just chug. That's fine.
Just chug. Fuck
Fine.
chug. All right, that's what I like. Yeah, we're chugging.
Look at the glass I'm using too tonight.
Yay!
Gosh,
Mm.
I love racist. I love it. Okay, moving on to statement number 2, and this is right up Lysandra's alley because she's actually our resident Cavaliers expert. But the Cavs running it back, and we all know what that means, can still be finals worthy. Can they still be finals worthy next year if they run it back?
Are you asking me first?
You are going numero uno.
Numero uno.
I hope it's a chug. Looks like a spit.
It's a sip.
Yeah.
It's a sip. It's a sip.
Yeah.
I think that the Cavs need to make some moves in order to be still be a formidable opponent, or I guess what do you want to call it?
Yeah, final.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Competitor. Yeah, I've had a very.
Hey, audience out there, drink like she's drinking, and you'd understand too. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Hey,
drink and then have a burned out brain like I do. No, I'm gonna sip on it because I think that the Cavs need to make some moves before they can stay on top of the East. They completely. It seemed like they completely imploded in the playoffs. We need a true point guard. We need a little more spark on defense, and we need more consistency. And I don't think it's going to be done with the current roster the way it's constructed right now. I think that the roster needs a little bit of tweaking in order for the Cavs to stay on top of the East and make another run for the finals. Definitely need a point guard. The Cavs didn't look too good handling the ball up the court. And we need somebody that's going to play some freaking defense. Because that's not consistent either. They play defense when they decide they want to play defense, and that's not going to cut it.
Yeah.
So,
damn it. I'm torn between a sip and a chug just because I want to be a cuck. Let's be a cuck tonight. Let's chug. Here's why. I still think I know I'm delusional. I'm Delulu. Like I always say, you Browns fans are Delulu because you think you're mid players.
You're delusional, man.
Yeah,
they're not.
I think Browns fans.
Very.
There's Cleveland fans and then there's Browns fans, and I just think the diehard Browns fans, y'all Delulu. Like even the Jarvis Landry days with Baker, like as great as Baker was to a certain extent, he's still mid compared. He wasn't. He's never going to be Mahomes. He was never going to be like we're always even Landry and stuff like that. No, it was never going to be the top tier. But in our Cleveland minds, we think 11 and whatever is good enough. But you're still mid, kind of. Okay, that's still mid. I'm Delulu with this Cavs team. I still believe that if Donovan Mitchell, because here's how I look at Donovan Mitchell, he wants to be a superstar like Brunson, right? The difference is Brunson's more a dog. Like I think Donovan Mitchell is actually more a better basketball player when it comes to offensive. Like I think he's better. I think Donovan Mitchell, if he wanted to be, like he's more special. I think he's more the way the moves, the things that he's more special. But Brunson, it just seems like. Especially, he just wants it more. They play defense in New York. I still think the Cavs roster, you give me the bigs of Jared Allen and Mobley. If they would just play defense like the bigs of New York, I still think we're more talented as a basketball team. If you were to come down from Mars and look at the talent level of these basketball players individually, I still think the Cavs are more talented. they don't play like it together, and that's the dysfunction of the team. That's why Atkinson has to, and the coaching staff has to get together. But maybe give Mike Brown, Mr. Potato Head, some kudos because he got that Knicks team playing together. I still think they're kind of mid. I still think the Knicks are kind of mid. They're just playing great this postseason, and I still think the Cavs, and that's why I think they're always finals worthy when it comes to their talent, just putting it together. And I think if they just have a commitment to defense, get one or two players, maybe get, like you said, a true point guard or a 90-year-old Harden doesn't have to, be the guy that loses the ball in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
There's just some things, one or two moves, and they don't even have to be the biggest of moves. They just have to be good moves. You know, if they get another wing player, that's like, maybe not get the LeBron, the Giannis, and all these moves that I see that, people in the dream world are coming, but just solid moves. I think this team is finals worthy, and that's why I'm chugging and being a cuck like that. And I kind of feel weird about it, and it kind of makes me feel good. Maybe there's something to being a cuck. I don't know. Maybe there is. So, Roger.
Before you go on to that, I just want to say I think the word that you're looking for is they're lacking chemistry, because the Cavs have all of the talent in the world, one of the most talented teams in the league, but I think there's just a chemistry that they're lacking.
Right. I mean, I think we all see that, and that's what's the most frustrating about it. You see a team like the Guardians sometimes where they lacked, as much talent as the other teams, but they played hard, and they got the ALCS a couple years ago, and it's like you see the little team that could, and you see the Cavs with all this talent, and you see a team like quitters, and I think that's what's kind of frustrating, or maybe just not getting their act together. Before we go to you, Roger, we are live. We are live. Yes, we are live. I know some people think we're dead, but we're actually living and live. And then shout out to Phil, who says Cavs can't with Harden. You know what, Phil? I hate the narrative of that, because I honestly can't argue with it, because every time Harden, he's just unlucky. It's kind of like the whole Chris Paul thing, kind of like eventually. But there's something to that. And Phil, a shout out to you. The white women, they're here. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Roger. Go ahead.
Phil was on vacation too while you were gone.
He likes Columbus.
What's up, Phil?
Yeah.
No love here. Don't want to follow me. I don't know.
Okay.
It's all right. Okay. My feelings ain't hurt.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
You know what, Ed? I was going to ask you to reread the statement, but I don't need to. You know why?
Why?
Because you came back and the production team followed.
Yes.
Because without you, they don't show up.
They don't show up.
So I don't need you to read it, but one of the stupid dogs upstairs ate my $300 glasses, so I can't see the screen from where I'm sitting.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Oh, that dog.
Phil says you talk too much baseball, though, Roger. He likes you, but you talk too much baseball.
This is a Cavs question. Listen, what should I do? Tell me what to do.
The statement being Cavs running it back. Can they still be finals worthy?
I'm sipping. Yeah. Andy ain't here. I'm allowed to sip.
You are allowed to
sip.
Yep.
Because I don't care about the NBA. I really don't. So I'm not going to really comment about it. You'll all probably get LeBron back. It'll be puke wonderful. You'll all celebrate. And I don't care. I was a Cavs fan a long time ago. Basketball, I don't care about the NBA. It's not the Cavs. It's just the NBA. So it's not fair for me to watch it, because I don't know anybody there. I just don't like it anymore. I don't enjoy it. It's a different game. I like Pistol Pete.
You like that? When they didn't have a 3-point line.
I'm old. You guys can travel and hop step and gather step and do all your
Euro step.
You should play freeze tag out there while you're at it, and then you can just run in between people and score without dribbling. Do whatever you want. Have fun.
All right. Well, yeah.
I'm sipping.
Lana, what are you doing?
Horrible.
I'm gonna sip too. And as much as I love the Cavs, obviously, there's the reality of it is just a little bit of what you all have kind of said, but then a couple other things. They need some major changes in the lineup. And not only, I do believe there is some chemistry issue there, but I think there's mental issues going on too. Like, you see them they shut down.
You're saying getting rid of Max Strus is what we need to do. Is that what
that is not what we need to do. He's mentally, when push comes to shove, that guy mentally will get in it, right? And he'll go after it. So he's got the strong mentality there. But so I think we need to make some changes there.
Okay.
And the other thing we need to think about, you guys, too, this season, we didn't see the real Pacers and we didn't see the real Celtics.
I know.
Their stars are going to come back, and we're in trouble if we've got Dean Wade starting.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Anyways, go ahead.
Cut it out. Little Full House reference, right?
Cut it
out. Oh,
Get out. I mean, I love you, Dean. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite Full House character? Go, Lysandra.
Favorite Full House character? I would have to say would be the baby.
Okay. All right.
Michelle. I don't
I
know.
like
The rest of them were kind of corny.
Stamos, baby.
But I do have to
Stamos.
say Bob Saget post Full House is fucking awesome. His
Yeah.
is
Oh,
so
yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
raunchy.
Yes.
Yep.
Or was so fucking raunchy. Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't DJ's boyfriend named, was it Steve?
I don't fucking know. I didn't
I
watch
think
that show
so. She
much.
just referred to him online, I think, the other day.
Yeah. See, I know
He
too
did.
much. I know too much. And don't get me into Boy Meets World because we'll go on all.
No.
Okay. Moving on.
Phil's calling us old.
We are old, Phil.
We're kind of old.
Phil. I mean,
How old are you, Phil?
Phil doesn't answer that.
I mean, Phil Banks is from the
I know,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I mean, yeah.
So,
Just because you throw
old.
jazz out every opening, okay, just all right, whatever. All right, we're going off the rails, and I love it. Statement number 3, and we'll start with. I guess we'll start with me because Roger hates the Browns. The longer the Browns quarterback competition goes, actually means a good thing. I'm gonna chug. Here's why. I see a lot of this. It means either Deshaun Watson really, really sucks and they're just hyping him up, or Shador is catching him, but he's not really good. All I hear is the thought that, if it's close, it's because, they both are mid. And like they always say, if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. But I don't think so in this case. I still think, look, I hate to say this because I know people in Cleveland hate him, but I still think Deshaun Watson, we know what he can bring you. Are the stats going to be what they were in Houston? No. But the wins, he had winning record. I mean, he can win you games that are ugly, and he can still be better. There's a lot of bad quarterbacks in the NFL. People in Cleveland just happen to hate Deshaun because of the allegations beforehand, and it's very convenient for them to use that as the reason why they hate him, because he's not the star that he was in Houston. And I get that. Okay, you buy something, you bring it home, and it's advertised as this. You get it, and it sucks. And then the person who made the creation gets an allegation in the news, and now you hate the product even more, and it's really not the product. I mean, look at Tesla's stuff. Look at the you either hate Elon or what I'm saying. There's always that kind of emotional attachment with stuff, and I think that's what the problem is with Deshaun, and will always be there. But I think the quarterback competition moving forward, I think Shador is getting better every day. I don't think that for a second. I don't know how you can't be. I think that everywhere he's gone, he's gotten better. So I do think that he's getting better, and I think that. When I mean it's actually a good thing, I do still think the world that Shador playing more games this year is better, because we need to find out for real. We need to find out not from an organizational standpoint, but from a fan standpoint, because there's a lot of Shadorians out there every day fighting with Browns fans, and it's kind of like getting old. But I will say one thing: let's just see what he can do this year, because I would rather have a season of Shador playing. We know what Deshaun's probably going to be. If Deshaun can come in for the first 3 games, light it up, then let him keep playing. But if he comes in and he's kind of mediocre, then just go to Shador after like 3 or 4 games and just ride it out with that. I'm all for that. And you know what I'm saying? So I think it's actually a good thing that the quarterback competition is going further, because it actually means Shador's getting better. And ultimately that's better for Cleveland, because we'll get an answer this year then. So that's why I'm chugging on that one. Roger, we know you're the biggest Browns fan, so we'll go with you.
I love Browns. I'll tell you what, I just said this to Jake today, that the Shadorians, the longer the Browns competition goes on, it's a good thing you're saying?
Yeah, the longer that it goes on, yeah.
No, man, no. This is the worst. Listen, it's a quarterback competition.
Right.
I want to give Shador Sanders, the kid's done nothing wrong. You know what I mean? I think he works hard. I do. I think he's in there working hard. He needs to, because his dad coached him. You know what I mean? He's never really had, other than people that work for his dad, coach him. So I think it's a good thing that he's in there. People are saying positive things.
Right.
I don't want to 100% say that he can't. You know what I mean? He's got some talent.
What I said.
But I said to Jake today that he's our Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's our only hope. I feel like Princess Leia with R2. I'm going to make the little video.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to him and tell him he's our only hope. you know, or that scumbag is going to be out there in an orange helmet. And
Roger, I think Roger, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're kind of saying what I said there was the longer that it goes on is a good
thing. Going on longer. I want Watson sitting on the end of the bench and just give Shedeur Sanders. I think it's a bad thing because the Browns, we're not that kind of franchise. Am I on the right track that it's saying that it's a good? You're saying it's a
Roger. I think the disconnect is that the shorter that it goes would mean that Monken would name Watson. The rumor in Berea was if he names starter soon, it would have been Watson.
If Shedeur Sanders makes it go long, because of what he's doing out on the field.
Right. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Shenanigans chimes in right now.
Well,
Roger,
you know what? I got. I unblocked him.
Okay. He says, "Stop it with the Star Wars references." He said, "Oh, geez." But
yeah, it's a good thing because, like I said, if not, that scumbag will be out there in an orange helmet. And
You're chugging.
Oh yeah, I got 3 kids upstairs. I wish they were immaculate exceptions.
Roger, take a sip and we'll say it's a chug.
I wouldn't have to pay taxes on them.
I won't tell anybody. Lana, what are you doing?
It actually means nothing. So what am I like in the middle?
Stop using common sense on the show, Lana. We're not going to have that.
The longer that we are in, we got to bring the Browns fans into reality right now because this is right, Roberto. This is right, Roberto. Well, that part I don't know about, but anyways, we're like in the middle of freaking mini camp. They're going on vacation, and then when they come back for training camp, then we'll have an idea. Yeah. Right now, I don't think it means anything at all. It's like gym class right now. They're not playing a football game tomorrow.
You got a problem with gym class?
Does not matter. It does not matter.
Did you like gym class, Lana?
I did enjoy gym class.
Were you a gym class hero?
Yes.
Okay.
I was a fan. But I am personally hoping that Shedeur does pull up here and maybe he like trips Deshaun or something and like he hurts his Achilles again. I don't know.
Gee, damn.
Just a minor, like he has
step on a Lego.
Yeah, nothing bad. Like
stubs his toe on the end of the bed.
Yeah. I don't care if he goes back on a yacht in Europe.
Okay.
For the season.
I get, maybe I should, the statement, I guess that's what I'm alluding to is getting to the point. I mean, the longer it does go, the more it favors Shedeur because let's be real. Monken could have just named from what I'm hearing, Monken could have just named Deshaun the starter. And that's kind of like how people remember Mary Kay was like, put out that thing that he's, you know what I'm saying? So there's been talk for like the last month or two that if they do name a starter, it wouldn't have been Shedeur. So I think the longer it goes is only good for Shedeur. I think that's the premise of the statement. But interpret it any way you want, and you and Roger obviously took the liberties to do so, even though you actually agreed with me. I don't know. You guys, that's what makes the dog chug. You can see things differently and still get the same answer. I don't know how that works. It just does. But.
We have to talk it out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And Lysandra, finish it off here. Kill this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and sip.
Okay. Sip.
Because
I gotta do that.
One, like Lana said. It's camp. Nobody cares. But because we are Browns fans, we're going to take that news if it drags on, and we're just going to let it feed the Browns Twitter fire. And so that's where I think that letting the whole competition drag on is actually not a good thing because it just keeps, it keeps the fan base guessing. It keeps the fans fighting. Mm-hmm. It's just... but then on the flip side, we have a new coach too. So, maybe he's still trying to figure out, which guy is actually going to be able to do the job. So we do have to take into account that he's a new coach.
Yeah.
And again, we also have to take into account that Browns Twitter is going to lose their fucking mind no matter who is named the quarterback. So I'm just waiting for... it's just choose which fire you want. Do you want like the explosion or, do you want like the slow burn? I don't know. You got to choose your poison at this point. And I am for whoever is going to win us games. And I have to compartmentalize myself when it comes to some of these one of the quarterbacks and put that aside and actually look at it for what it is, which is skill and winning games in the NFL. So whoever wins the job, I'm going to root for them because they are the quarterback of my Cleveland Browns. So
I've always said this, even if the Devil's playing quarterback, I'm going to root for the Browns. I know people out there sometimes, if Watson was balling out the last 3 to 4 years, yes, there's always going to be the ones that were never going to be on board with him.
Yeah.
But I doubt there he would get as much if he was winning.
If that guy goes out and wins, everyone's going to forget about everything.
Right.
Let's be real. The media is very fickle like that. So
yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like, I'm just going to say this, like, as a person that's not been perfect in my life too, we all are sinners. He did like give his life to Christ, like just like the Cleveland for Christ, and like
don't they all?
And we see Shador was there, and they get praise and love for that, and that's fine, good. Like we said, whatever religion you are, whatever like that, what they're doing is good. It's good work. It's good. It's honest. You know what I'm saying? So from that standpoint, so if Watson changed his life and professes life to Christ and then that, like, there's some people that just will never forgive him. And that's fine. You can choose not to be, or you could be a hater, but like, aren't you kind of being judgmental? Like, isn't that a little bit?
Kind of, but no, we really don't even know what truly happened.
Yeah, there was no criminal. I mean, I don't want to get on that rabbit hole, but it just
no.
I just want our team to win. Damn it.
Yeah, go ahead, Roger.
I don't give a shit about the massage hookers. 90% of them women listen, I know women that'll gut you and take every nickel you got.
Cardi B, people.
I've met some women that you don't even know, man. They're not as nice as these two ladies.
Thank you.
Listen, scam artists are scam artists. Sex don't matter. Men, women, it don't matter. There's people out there, they know what they're doing. I don't care what he did. I don't care, man. I don't care what he does in his own life. That has absolutely nothing to do with why he wanted.
But like I said, you see the people on X.
He wanted to go number one over Myles Garrett. He wanted the Browns to draft him number one. They said, "We're not drafting you. We're drafting either." Who else were they going to draft other than Myles Garrett? Who was the running? Wasn't there a running back anyway?
Yeah.
Then he refused to go. Then he refused. They said, "We want to take you at 11." They had 11 that year. And he refused to go to the Senior Bowl where Hugh Jackson and his staff were coaching, and they wanted him to come. And he refused to fucking go, said, "I don't want to go to Cleveland." From that point on, go fuck yourself. Then he came here for $230 million. Take your bag and go. I don't give a shit. Take your bag and go. Anybody that don't want to be here could go. Same thing with Myles Garrett. Fucking go. He belongs in LA because he's a phony just like everybody else in LA.
And Spencer Pratt's not.
I don't give a shit how many sacks helped us win. He did nothing for the Cleveland Browns. This kid that got here, that's replacing him's done more than the.
Now he seems like Jared Verse. Welcome to the land, dog. That seems like a dog. I like that kid from Florida.
I think and Deshaun said today. I think it might have been today. I can't remember. Said something like he has not really felt good since a game against Tennessee in 2023, and I'm like, wait a minute. Everything else aside, this guy spent over 700 days without playing. He comes back, gets a dual injury. I mean, do we really think this guy is going to come in and light anything up?
I'm delusional. Yeah, Alana, do enough drugs. Yeah, you can believe anything.
I mean, go Shador. Okay. That's where I'm at.
Jake checks in. Scott, hey, I want to shout out to Shenanigans. Look, until he comes on the show, you're still Lib Tardo to me. And look, I've seen your shit on X recently, Lib Tardo. Look, you've been very extra Lib Tardo this week. I love it. And you know what? And honestly, I'm there for it. So, like I said, we always appreciate people for being who they are. And that's I don't go fighting with people. If you're a libtard, be a libtard. Be the best one you can possibly be. I appreciate everybody's views and everything like that. But some people don't have that tolerance. I love it. And that's why, like I say this too, like when I make fun of things, and what I'm going to be the new Ed is make fun of everybody and everything, because like people are going to be offended anyways. And if you do get offended, it just means you're a pussy. So there you go. So that's my statement on that. And moving on to the final statement of the Spit, Sip, Chug segment. Well, see, that's what happens, Roger. I get a nice show. We have a lot of segments, but we're still only at the 45-minute mark. We're down to maybe I'm just.
You still have rapid fire.
We still got rapid fire. Yeah, thanks. Keep me in check. Production team, they, like I said, they're high on Taco Bell. They fell asleep a while ago, so get no love from them. Thanks also for them for putting in that Dawg Chug voicemail, though. They did a nice job on that one, retrieving that one from old Jimmy. So, but we'll go to this final statement, and we'll start with you, Roger. So obviously you got the NBA Finals now. You got the NHL. That's going to wrap up pretty soon. But we're going to go into the boring period in sports. They always say, like you, Lana, you said that the players leave mini camp and they don't come back until training camp. And, they always say that middle of July, boring sports, actually kind of like in a couple of weeks, actually. But I say this, my statement is this. The boring period in sports is actually a blessing. Roger, what say you?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's detrimental to some of these young players that instantly get millions of dollars. Now it's a little different because if they make it to the pros, they get NIL money and So it might be a little different because things have changed a little bit, but still, they're young people with a lot of money and time on their hands and time to get in trouble, and they should be look at if I was running the Cleveland Browns when Josh Gordon was here, he would never leave Berea. He would never leave the facility. He'd have a bedroom there. He would have a bedroom there. He would never go anywhere. And because eventually you can teach young boys, young men to be men if you put the time in and you invest the fucking time in it, and you can raise them and you can be productive people. And they fail them. I think they fail them by just. I don't know, man. I think the union fails their members sometimes by. It's just it's time to go to work, man. It's time to go to work, and I don't know, man. I think it's bad. I'm old. Don't listen to me.
I
saw
don't know
Big Daddy Carl Harrison throw up at Lakewood College,
Lakewood Community College. Yeah,
running fucking 40s. And they were there, and they worked their ass off. They don't know what it's like to work, these guys today.
Okay, that is a definitely different angle than what I thought was going to be said on it. Thanks, Roger. Thank you for that illustrative, colorful commentary there, Lana.
Yeah, I was thinking of it from the fan perspective.
Right, that's right.
And I'm gonna chug on that because I think we need a little break.
Shenanigans. I have an ecstasy story about that. I told it once on the show. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Yeah, I think we need a little downtime of beating up on each other. Again, we'll use this quarterback competition as a thing. Like people are like, the Watson Warriors and the Shadurians, it's a power struggle, and watch it end up being green. I would die.
Hey.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it's like everybody's imploding. So I think I'm looking forward to a couple weeks where I just see pictures of people on vacation. And you know what? Matter of fact, I really would love just to see firework photos. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's all calm down a minute.
Simmer down. Time
to bring the blood pressure down before we bring it right back up at training camp.
Okay. Nice. Lysandra.
I'm gonna sip only because on one side I do agree we need that downtime to go at each other's throats and build up the suspense, and so that when the season starts, we can lose our shit whenever we figure out who the starting quarterback is and all that good stuff. And then on the other side, the other thing that kind of makes it, I guess I'm going to have to chug on it, because the other thing that makes it good is it gets me out of the house.
Yes.
I'm actually not.
There it is. She got it. She nailed it. That's when I go into my answer.
Yeah, I need to go chug really quick. I'm sorry.
No, you nailed it. Thank you. I'm so glad
it gets me out of the house and not like holed up in my house with like 7 TVs on watching sports all day long. I mean, I love that, but I guess sunlight's good too.
Yeah. Little vitamin D, right?
Yeah.
Little vitamin D.
A little air.
Hey now.
Air. Vitamin D.
Air.
A little bit of swimming pool, just getting out with the family. socializing with friends. So yeah, it gives us that downtime to kill each other on Twitter, but also get out and experience the beautiful weather in the summertime.
Thank you, Lysandra. You nailed it. I'm going to chug as well. I'm going to give Roberto Libtardo Shenanigans his answer about this. About do tell about the drugs, but also to Lysandra, you said you nailed about going out, being with your family, going to swimming pools, going to barbecues, not being stuck watching. But so this is going to shenanigans. Okay, so obviously I won't get into too much detail, but shenanigans, the ecstasy involved. Fox baseball game of the week. Cleveland Indians, Texas Rangers, Juan Gonzalez, Bob Wickman got the save, and I don't remember shit. And it was a half of a green Pikachu that I had. I think it was like 30 milligrams or something like that. But that's okay. So that's the ecstasy. But it was about 15. I split it with my buddy. So there's the drug story. But the whole point of this is why it's a blessing is because look, Browns fans, you guys love to drink. Shocker. Breakhead news. You guys like to drink. And guess what? You got the downtime. You can experiment with drugs. So here's what you do. You experiment with drugs in the downtime. You go hang out with family events at barbecues because, like, who doesn't want to be high on drugs and drink at a barbecue? Because let's be real, how do you get through it with your family? So you're doing that, and then you're ready. Then you're ready for the season because you've experimented with the drugs. You know your body's going to react, and you know what you want, what you don't, with the uppers, the highs, the lows, how you sad feeling. So that's what you do in this off time, and then you're ready for the season. So that's
come
why
back refreshed.
So that's why. So that's why I'm chugging on it. And like I said, it's about doing a little experimental stuff. But Lysandra, I love what you said about the whole family and getting outside. But it's what you do with the the other stuff that counts.
Extracurricular activities.
Because guess what? No matter what you say or do, that boring period will be over with, and the season will start.
I can pass the time, all right.
Right, and it's not necessarily boring.
Yeah, so yes, thank you, Shenanigans. And maybe I'll DM you the specifics because it really is a good story. It really is. But yeah, so I want to say thank you guys for my first time back. That was I believe that was one of the most spirited spit sip chugs ever. It definitely was the most we got out of the normal realm of just being entrenched in it. And we got to talk drugs, we got to talk about some sitcoms, we got to so we got it all in there.
Sex, drugs, and football.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that could be a podcast.
And basketball and baseball.
That's right.
And ecstasy. Well,
what is with the ecstasy? Who's on ecstasy? Oh, Shenanigans. What is he, like from the 90s? He's like a Nirvana fan.
I was on ecstasy.
Probably. He's probably a Nirvana fan. Here he has flannel shirts and shit. Man, dude, I did acid with an eye drop in my eyeball. I ate sugar cubes with the acid dropped out of a fucking eyedropper. Window pane. Done window pane. Ecstasy is like chewing vitamins. Get the hell out of here with
that. According to Shenanigans, I mean, it's probably a little bit more than vitamins. I've never had a Flintstone vitamins and then went to Burning Man and ended up putting a balloon up my ass.
Nothing.
Okay. We'd love to have you on the show, and if you could actually recreate that, we'd love to have it. That's
recreate it.
Yeah, we don't just want to talk about it, Lana. We got to recreate it. Yes.
I'm good on that.
Exactly did that balloon.
Up his ice.
Right. Let's talk.
Yeah. Phil Banks think it was a family show. Phil, I know your family, and guess what? I think they would like this. So thanks, Phil.
Hey, Phil's back.
This is Dawg Chug After Dark.
Yeah.
Well, Lysandra.
And without Andy too. That's an accomplishment. No smut.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna have pizza tomorrow. I was gonna have pizza tomorrow. Not gonna have it anymore.
Nope.
Yeah. But Lysandra, we noticed, and we talked about at the beginning of the show. You were a latecomer to the show, and means that you get the fun and the privilege and the opportunity to go under rapid fire. So let me get rid of this banner right here because I can't stand when I go back in the show and I edit stuff and I don't get rid of things and it makes me mad. So there it is. So you are going under rapid fire. Well, I will give you a question. You have 3 seconds to answer it. And don't be like Lana, who doesn't follow the rules because she's too cute to follow the rules.
I'm a rule breaker.
Yeah, it's not like that, Lana. It's not that deep. And Lysandra's going to prove that she's better than you. And that's what she's going to do right now. So, Sandra, you are under rapid fire. Here we go. Should the Cavs trade Evan Mobley?
Yes.
Will Max Strus be a Cav next season?
No.
LeBron going back to the Lakers would be boring.
Yes.
Giannis as a Cav would be title worthy.
Yes.
Sunday Night Guardians, 8 p.m. Dawg Chug Network is the best Guardians podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Are you excited for the World Cup?
Yeah.
Todd Monken is a breath of
Yes.
fresh air compared to that Kevin Stefanski.
Absolutely.
No.
Shador Sanders will win the starting QB job eventually.
Yes.
Browns actually have wide receivers.
Yes.
And finally, what was your favorite Joel Bitonio moment as a Brown? Never mind, he played guard, so like it didn't really matter. What was your favorite Deshaun Watson moment as a Brown?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite moment is when he was sitting on the sideline.
And that takes you off rapid fire. There you go.
Yes.
Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
Very lovely.
You know what? I will say one thing. I'm kind of glad you didn't answer it in the way that some vicious Brown fans would have said when he got injured, and then they were all
No,
cheering.
I'm not like that. I would
Yeah,
never. I don't
Well-
wish injury on anybody.
You know what?
I
Honestly,
played linebacker. I wished injury on a lot of people.
Yeah,
I broke
well,
a
that's-
kid's arm. I broke a kid's arm in 8th grade. I heard it snap in my
Jesus.
helmet. His dad was my freshman coach at St. Edward. He played quarterback at St. Luke's, and I snapped his arm. And I heard it. I got up and I growled over the top of him. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Snap a bone, you'll live. Play football.
I was just gonna say that we're all different on the Dawg Chug. Roger wanted to say that not only am I different, that I'm better different, and I will snap your arm off. So no, but like I said, it takes a village. It takes a village, and Roger, we welcome your contributions, and yeah, that's where we're
Play
at.
football, man. Bones break. It happens.
Yeah,
They heal.
Yeah, it's speaking from someone that is into the health and fitness gig. Yeah, you know, yeah, okay. Roger, do you care to respond? Shenanigans says, did you confess?
Allegedly his bone broke.
Oh.
Okay.
Allegedly, I heard it in my ear hole.
It wasn't like self-defense or nothing. It wasn't, he didn't.
They had to run the wishbone and just sweep it every play the rest of the game.
Libtardo now trumping up the charge. Hey, Libtardo trumping up the charges. He says felony. That's what I see. What I did there.
Like that's my first one.
That's what
Come on.
I Libtardo. I do like,
I
every
collected
time I see you
felonies
shit
in
on that,
decades.
I think to myself, how can you be this much of a beep? And you do it so well, and you try to be polite, and you do it, and then I appreciate the way you go about your trolling, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Is it still called trolling? I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with things. Is there another?
With the lingo.
Yeah.
There's like 9 other people left on the planet that do it.
Okay, but I'll be honest with Libtardo. I don't think he is a troll. I do think he believes in what he believes, and he does have. And look, he comes from a good place. I think what I always say about things is, you may differ than me, but he always does come from a good place.
No,
I think
you're right.
sometimes he's a pussy, but I like how he does it. I do like how he does it.
You're right, because I know him more. It's almost
Yeah, fuck
feels
you,
like
Libtardo, pussy ass. Okay, there you go.
Because
All right.
you know him more on.
Go meet him up at the Winking Lizard and punch him in the
Hit him in
face.
the face.
See the things like that. He says shit like that, and you know what? Nobody's gonna do that, because even all these people, these tough talkers on X.
He said he's had people come.
Yeah, and you know what? They probably got along, and they probably had a drink. See, that's just what That's one thing that's good about society. So, hey, yeah, we're at 58 minutes into the show, and it's been such a good show. I want to say this. We did talk about it. 90s R&B. I know Roger, this isn't up your alley. I don't want to give a shit. It's my return. Lysandra, I see you've been playing some Jade lately. Give me just some bangers, some songs out there that you've listened to, 90s R&B or 90s, just that you want to throw out there. That, hey guys, in the next couple days, if you happen to be sitting at the barbecue, throw this shit on.
Oh my God. I have a few that
Yeah.
I've been listening to. I had some En Vogue, Never Gonna Get It.
Never gonna get it.
Roni by Bobby Brown.
Yes.
Can You Stand the Rain, New Edition.
Oh,
my
I was
God.
just listening to that. Is It Love? I just listened to Is It Love?
Yeah, If It Isn't Love. Yeah, that one. I was watching that video.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was watching Jodeci.
Yes.
Come and talk to me.
Yep, I was
Jodeci.
listening to that too. Got to listen to a little bit of Jodeci. I was listening to Keith Sweat as well. I listened to it all. So
Shenanigans saying that Roger's a big R. Kelly fan. On the world famous. Okay,
Nope.
all right. Okay.
Nope.
That's funny.
Look, everybody's got the keys to ignition, and you can say what you want about R. Kelly, but there's some bangers out there. We all know it. Yeah.
There are.
Right.
Big Jake. likes
Yep,
to-
Jodeci fire.
Mhm.
I'm on a huge
Huge.
Michael Jackson kick.
Oh, my
Huge.
son, biggest Michael Jackson fan out there, and
Freaking
we
love
argue
him.
to this day.
Dirty
I don't-
Diana.
That's his favorite song. That's his favorite.
Dirty Diana.
Oh.
I've seen that movie a million times already at this point. I love it. Love it. It's all Michael all day.
No, I want to say this. I honestly believe this out there, that Michael Jackson saving those kids from all the pedophiles in Hollywood, like the DA, that Tom Darden or whatever his name was. Michael was weird, didn't have a childhood, but it did some things that are probably inappropriate if you actually look on the face value of them. But I think that he was actually saving them from some of those pedos in LA. He's actually the good guy, and that's why they went after him, because they knew that. So that's just my take on Michael. I could be wrong, but I choose to believe Michael was a good guy. And hey, look, we're all listening to his music still. Hey, Michael Jackson's song comes on, Lysandra. You're bobbing your head, you're moving your feet, aren't you?
Because you want to be starting something.
Gotta be starting something.
I said, you want to be starting something. Okay, that's what we do. All right, Andy's gonna kill me. But we're at an hour into the show. It's got to be over with. Otherwise, we'll be singing every Michael Jackson song. But
Perfect.
Go around the horn real quick.
I have some Jesus juice, Rob.
Yeah, have some. Lana, get your plugs. Say what you want to say, and let's go here. We'll start with you. Got a minute, go.
Lysandra and I actually are going to be out at the tailgate at Huntington Bank Field on Sunday. So if you're going to be there, hopefully we see you there.
Yeah.
We're also going to go to the ESPN Cleveland event in the
Oh,
Flash.
you're going to that thing. Say hi to Hammer for me. I know people hate him, but I like him.
Yeah. June 27th, we'll be there. So we're going to be out in the town. Reach out. If you're going to be out, we'd love to hang out and have some Jesus juice with you.
Jesus juice, beer, shots, food.
Okay.
Yep, whatever we want.
Lysandra, minute. It's your time. Take it.
I don't have really much to say, but cheers with the Jesus juice, and I will see you guys this Sunday with Lana at Huntington Field. And
At the Huntington.
The hunting. Lana and I shall be at the Huntington Field on Sunday.
Oh, Rob with is that the rosé? He drinks the rosé.
Yes, that's good.
This is Moscato. I needed something sweet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He only drinks rose.
Anything's high class on the Dawg Chug.
No, it's high class. I got my plastic wine glass, and I'm gonna put my pinky out.
Fancy.
Jake fucks with them. That's good. That's good that he fucks with them.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Rob, there's nothing wrong with that rosé all day. I watch WeTV. I know it's not okay. That's Libtardo TV, and I watch Summer House and all that, and then they love their rosé, and I'm down with that.
Wild Irish Rose. Is that Andy?
Uh-oh. Wild
He's
Irish
been listening.
Rosé.
He's been listening.
Phil Banks with the big K citrus drop for all those K Roger fans out there. So,
all
right.
Roger, what you got the last words? Rob, we will talk Summer House. Kyle, what you when the Kyle's fucked up. Thank you.
I was looking up some. First of all, I'm going to be in Ypsilanti, Michigan. If you want to stop by and say hello,
Domino's and Little Caesars.
Stop on by and say hello. And I'm not as popular. I don't get the crowd like that. I don't get the crowd these two get. That sucks. But I want to plug Sunday. I may not be on the Guardian Sunday or the Sunday Night Guardian. See, I always screw that up. I screw that up, and we need a producer. Lysandra's going to help because on the banner like for the show on YouTube, I did the acronym wrong. I did Guardian Sunday night. And James asked me if I could fix it. I said, do you really want me to try to fix it? That can't be good. I don't think I can. But they're going to go Sunday night without me if I can't make it because we're going to be coming back from Michigan. If we're doing good, I might not, be back so late. So they're still going to go live. 8 o'clock Sunday night. And hopefully, we play a little better baseball between now and then. So catch them, and they might need some help, Lysandra. James is gonna get a hold of you.
I
Nice.
told you I'll be at the field that day, so I can't guarantee I'll be
Huntington.
sober, but
No,
That's
he's
right.
got some questions. He's got some questions for you.
it's
All
okay.
right.
Might be able
I'll
to
be
help.
there to
Well,
answer.
I'm going to give my last minute to talk. Hey, Rob, you want to do this? Okay, we'll do this. Yes, they did hook up. It's bullshit. I think, Kyle holding it down, lover boy, putting that thing. Amanda, she never wanted to work. They didn't have sex. She's a horrible person. Kyle and Carl, as long as they're doing good together, that's all I care about, the bromance there. And, now they got the city and the spinoff. And look, we'd love to have you on. We'd love to talk that We TV. Love After Lockup. I love that shit, too.
Yeah, that's great smut TV.
We can go
Yeah,
there
it is.
too. So, hey, we may not agree on politics shenanigans, but we got a lot in common. I want to say that to everybody out there. Don't
Shenanigans.
fight with people if you don't agree with them. There's a lot of things that we have in common and stuff like that. We're all Clevelanders. We love Cleveland sports and things like that. So stop fighting with each other. Get along. And I know it's going to be hot and all that bullshit. But if you are going to fight, be creative like the Tardo is out there. So we're going to do that. So I just want to say I'm back, bitches. I'm going to be a little bit more edgier. Going to have some fun. If I'm going to waste my time doing this shit, then guess what? I'm going to enjoy it. So out there. And if I do make fun of you, it's all love out there. So I want to thank Lysandra, Lana, Roger for being on the first show since I'm officially back, bitches. Woo! And like I always say, drink them if you got them. Go Guards, go Browns, go Cavs, go Cleveland, go everybody. Enjoy your family, enjoy life, and God bless you. And we will see you next week, 9:30. Peace.
Right.